guys. Hello. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you may be around the world, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. I want to say thank you so much for all that are supporting my channel, subscribing, those that are commenting on the videos, and of course listening to the message, right? Okay, I hope that you guys are looking forward to this week. I know that I am, okay, and make the best of it in a good way. So today message is about dating. I want to talk a little bit about that, right? To date like a man, but to act like a woman. Okay. So I don't know what happened somewhere down the line, somewhere in history, the word dating has taken a whole different kind of meaning, but not in a good way at all. Okay. And what you see today in today's society, which they call dating, is not dating at all. Because first of all, when you are dating, okay, let's just start with the guy first. When a woman is dating a man, it's basically to collect data, okay, from that person, okay. The dating stage is the new stage, is the beginning of if it's gonna be a relationship. That's the first thing you see is dating phase, okay. You just met the person, you don't know them, so this is the time to get to know them, get information from them, okay, and to determine if this is the person you want to continue building a relationship, okay, or in a friendship and so on, right? Dating someone doesn't mean you are girlfriend and boyfriend. That's not what it means at all, okay? Dating is not, you have 2 to 3 dates with the person and already you are in bed with the person, you jump into bed with the person. This is not what dating is about. This is not what dating is about at all, okay? And today, no one, I would say about 80% of people do not understand what dating is all about. Okay? Especially from a woman point of view. Women are very emotional. But for what I'm gonna be talking about, if they kinda like put this thing into practice, this will save you a lot of heartache, um, pain and suffering, right? Because most women date from an emotional point of view. Most women get involved with a man from an emotional point of view. So that means they get too attached, too emotional. When for the man it's not. Okay? So when you date like a man, okay, first of all is to collect data. Get to know the person. Ask the guy, are you dating for a good time or are you dating for marriage? You see, there are different type of dating, right? When a guy first meet a woman, a girl, they know right away how it's gonna go with them. Most of the time, they do know. Men do know. Okay, they do know if this is gonna be. Is she marriage material? Is she, whatever material, girlfriend material? Also, then or they're a good time material. A guy knows, right? But the woman doesn't look at it that way because they see a guy, they want to date them, get emotionally involved with the guy right away, head to the bedroom with them right away, and then they expect the guy to marry them, right? Okay, so when in reality, a guy, when they are dating, so called, like they call them what in the sewing this the whatever, or the playboy years or whatever they may call it. A man, like, have a lot of women, okay, that they date, that go out with, okay. And the thing is that with most of these guys, they have sex with these women. Okay, and I don't only blame the guy, but also blame the woman as well, right? Okay, so they have any kind of woman. They'll go out different dates with them every weekend. They'll go out, they'll go out with a different woman and things like that. Okay, because they're seeing which one of them, gonna what make the cut, right? Okay. Now with the woman herself, she meet one guy and she focus on that one guy. Okay, because the thing is that your focus from the woman point of view is definitely not the man's focus at all, right? Okay, so this is why when a woman is dating a man, she should have options. Okay, because she's determined which one. Okay, it's like it's like a job, it's like a job position, and you're giving out application. May the best candidate win, simple as that. Okay, now because you got to collect data, you got to get to know these guys, you got to talk to them, find out what they're seeking, what they want. And at the same time, want ladies, keep your legs closed. Keep your legs closed, okay? Because like I said, you don't know this guy. You don't know them, right? Okay, there's no reason for you in a dating stage with somebody. Um, the guy already know your house, they already know where you live. You bringing these guy, to your kids, among your kids and things like that. You see, and this is where things go wrong. This is where things end up bad. You see, because you're not setting health, you're not setting boundary with these guys. Okay, dating, you just getting to know them. How are they treating you? Okay, with everything. How they react to you. Okay, how do they act with you in public, behind closed doors, among their friends? Okay, find out what is the guy childhood is about. You know how many session I had with people with women, and they're complaining how bad the relationship is and da 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 they're going on. And then when I ask them, do you know anything about the guy's childhood? And they tell me no. What kind of relationship does he have with his mother? I don't know. You see? Because women don't ask question. Okay? They just want to be loved. Okay? But the thing is that when you love yourself, you are in love with yourself. You have fallen in love with yourself. You don't need anything outside of you to love you because you in love with yourself, okay? Having somebody to love you is just basically it's really just I don't know what a plus, but it's not really that necessary. Okay, it's not a completion of you because you loving yourself is a completion. Okay, so somebody else loving you on the outside it really it's not like it has to be like that, because many of you the issue is a lot of problem with the woman today. They're not here, they have low self-esteem, they're not confident, and they're looking for love outside. They're looking for somebody else to love them, okay, instead of them loving themselves. You see? Because when you love yourself, you have enough love inside of you, then you're going to attract someone that's going to love you the right way, the healthy way. Okay? And another thing, never date down, ladies. Don't date people. Don't date down. Okay? In other words, don't date somebody that has less than you, because you've seen it over and over again, even in movies. Okay, when they make it, they leave you. They go on. They move on to somebody else. Okay, so you meet this person, and then you collecting data, you getting information, and by the information you collect, okay, will save you a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. Because when you come to realize that, oh, this is definitely I cannot deal with it, definitely this is not the person for me, then you just walk away, okay, or you cut it off, and you don't end up being hurt or broken. okay, or feel like you've been used, okay, because you set healthy boundaries. Okay, you did not invite this guy for the weekend over, spend the weekend with you, okay, or spend a Friday night with you at your house watching movie, getting drunk, and ending up in bed, okay, and then when he doesn't call you afterwards, okay, then you're gonna have to chase him down. You're gonna have to text him, okay. After that night, you text him, he doesn't answer you back right away, or he might answer you 1 or 2 days later. Then you are hurting, you are suffering, and you wondering, now you start blaming him when it's you should be blaming, because you did not set healthy boundaries. You did not love yourself enough to protect yourself. You did not love yourself enough, okay, to know that, let me get to know this other person very well, okay. And especially today, you don't know what these guys are doing, what they've been doing, okay. A lot of guys today, they're in the down low, they're in the DL side, okay. So you'd be surprised what you can find out about somebody if you could just take your time, be patient, okay. Time will tell you everything you need to know about the other person. Time speaks for itself, because remember that when you first meet someone, you start to date them, remember you are meeting their representative, okay. You're not meeting the real person. Usually it takes like a month or two, sometime after 2 weeks, the mask fall of that person's face, okay. Ladies, when you first meet a guy and think that you're dating them, they're wearing a mask. You have not met the real them. The real them, you have not met them and you have not seen them, okay. And then when the masks fall, this is when you start, then you meet the real person, okay. And many of you may not like what you see, or may not like what you discover, you see. And this is why it's so crucial to give it time. Many years ago, I had a cousin, and he had difficulty dating, because the thing is that, especially today, like I say, I don't blame just the men, I also blame the woman, okay. Because there are some women out there that are just as bad as the guys in general, okay. So, because like there's a lot of ladies out there, okay, that wants to be respected when they're dating a guy, okay. And I know there's a lot of girls out there, they don't even date anymore, they don't even go that route, okay. Because the quality of man that's out there, and like I say, I also blame it because of the woman as well, makes this guy in that sense, like disrespecting woman, okay, getting it easy, because guy are so used to getting sex so easy, that when they meet a woman that's not gonna give it or set healthy boundaries, they'll just act like it's nothing, okay. This is the reason why men no longer chase after women anymore. Now the guy wants you to chase them, okay, when in reality, men are chasers, men are hunters, you see. So there are so many women out there making it so easy for men. Men don't no longer work hard for a woman, so they don't chase the woman. They don't feel like they need to work hard to have a woman, okay, or to get her, because so many women out there are so easy. So my cousin was dating like dating, and he was having a hard time, because every time he meet a woman, he wasn't really into that premarital thing. Okay, he just did with this guy that wanted to wait for that special person and things like that. And there are people out there like that. It's rare. The same way there are a lot of women out there like that. There's also men out there like that. So he would not get involved with these women. All he wanted to, was to date. He was dating for marriage, so that means he was screening these women finding out if if they're if they're gonna be a good wife and things like that. And then this girl will accuse him of being gay because he wasn't giving in or or heading to the bedroom with them. You see? So today to find a man like that is very rare. A man that's gonna respect a woman, a man that's gonna, you know, take you out, treat you and things like that. Because today, like a man will date a woman and after 2 to 3 dates and if you don't give it to him, you don't hear from him no more. And this is the reason why I'm telling you, ladies, keep your legs closed. Because if he doesn't call you anymore, so what? Okay, who cares? Just keep it moving. Okay, the same way they keep it moving with you. Okay, you too. You do the same thing too. Okay, till you decide, you meet the right person. Then you see, if there are potential. This guy might work out. Then you can take it to the next level. Okay, okay. And this guy, if he really loves you and cares for you, he will give you a commitment. He will offer you a commitment. But like I say, be patient. Take your time. No need to rush into these relationship. A lot of you end up in situationship with these guys because you are so desperate. And a man knows when a woman is desperate. They know. Oh yeah, they know. Okay, they know. They can see that desperation written all over your face. They know you are hunger for that relationship. You're afraid to be alone. You don't want to be alone. Okay, because of labeling, from society, what your friends might think, what your coworkers may think, what your family members might think, what does society think? You see? But you just don't know how important that time alone is because that's when you find out who you are, what you're about. So that way when you start to date, then you'll be able to um be better selective select that person that is right for you. But if you have no clue who you are, you don't know who you are, how you going to know who to be with? Who to pick, who to select to spend your life with, or to be in your life, to be part of your life? You see, and this is where a lot of people make mistakes. This is why you see so many toxic relationship out there, because two people that are not healed getting together and so on, none of them know what they want because none of them don't even know who they are, let alone knowing what the other partner wants. Okay, or what they can offer, because let me tell you, no one can give you what they don't have. Okay, so to date like a man and act like a woman, respect yourself. Okay, respect yourself. You see, it's not good to be so loose out there. It's not worthy to act like modern. What is that? Okay, old values still stand. Old values speaks louder than words. Okay, simple as that. You see, because many of you have opened your heart and yourself to heartbreaks, pain, being used and abused, being treated like a doormat. Okay? Men disrespecting you. You see? And this is the thing, okay? So you need to protect your heart. Don't get so emotionally attached, especially when you don't know this guy, when you're just dating them. And I'm not talking about true love. True love does exist out there. Sometimes it happened. People meet and they click right away, and they recognize right away. That's another video. Okay, recognizing their mate, the true love right away. It happens all the time. You see? But I'm talking about people that are just out there dating, and especially like online dating. You are wasting your time. There are so many girls online right now. These men, they're not gonna come after you. They're not gonna chase after you. Okay, they might take you out after 1 or 2 days. After 2 days, you don't give them what they want. They'll move on to the next profile. You see, and this is why you got to be very careful if you are dating online. And the main thing is to wait and to pray. Okay, pray to God will send you the right person, and for you to know when they come into your life, and to to at least recognize if this is the person for you or not. And like I said, the only way you're gonna know and find out is time. Time, especially the true person self would come out. And if they when that happened, then you can accept or deny. Simple as that. Then people, you walk away and they walk away, and there's no hard feelings. Okay, the two of you may even part as friends. But today, man, I'm telling you, I have so many women that I know, okay, that are single, and they have no desire to date at all. Because the men out there today, not only they act like a woman, they are feminine. They want the woman to take care of them. They want the woman to chase after them, to beg them. It's horrible. And this woman out there going 50-50 with man, paying men's bill. This thing naturally, you know, in the universal law, those things are not. It's not balanced. Like for at least for me, this is like I don't pay no man's bill. I don't give for what. I was never like that. I will never be like that because that's not who I am. You see, but the roles want to be reversed. You see, the roles have been reversed. Now in the dating thing, the woman act like the man, and the man act like a little a woman, like a man, so feminine. Okay, they no longer protect the woman anymore. They don't stand up for the woman anymore. They're no longer protectors. You know, they no longer look after you, provide for the woman. They don't do these things anymore. These guys out there, and I'm not talking about in general. I'm not just saying everybody, but most of them, yeah. And you can talk to anybody. That's the complaint today. Okay, a lot of women that are really like looking for a man will tell you this is the problem. This is the issue. You know. And for those of you, women out there that have a good man, you better hold on to it because they're rare to come by. They're rare to come. Because today you need a good man. That's all you need. You don't need a man that, with the 36 ab, whatever they call it, inch, whatever, you know. You don't need those exterior features in a man. You need someone, a good man with a good heart, a hardworking man that provides for you, that provides for his family and takes care of his family. Okay? So guys, this is all I have to say today about, the dating thing, and like I said, dating is just a stage to collect data, to get to know someone, to determine if there's even a possibility for you to have a relationship with that person. And then when the commitment happen, the marriage happen, then you're in a committed relationship. Now you can start acting like the married man. Listen, if like I said, if you're dating somebody, okay, that's not your girlfriend. That's not, there's no reason to start acting like a wife, giving this man all the benefits of a wife. And this is why a lot of men, they don't want to get married. Why should they? If they're getting everything from the woman as a wife, everything they need and want, the cooking, the cleaning, the bedroom activity, why would they want to get married? And this is why you see so many men today that, they're dating a woman 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and they never get married. And after 20 years, the woman, walk away and break up, That's just that is so laughable. You see, and these women actually expect the man to marry them. They're not. They're not. And a lot of time, these men will date this woman for so long, and after that, they'll end up in marrying somebody else. Oh yeah, they'll have kids with this woman, and everything, and they'll walk away and end up marrying somebody else. You see? Okay. So, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I gotta go, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Okay? I might make another video about this. I don't know, sometime soon. Okay? Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.